Hello, lovely people. Good afternoon. All right, so I hope this season is moving on well as we all prayed for, and I hope that we are also taking note of some things that we need to put in place in our workforce. Now, this season has been a hectic one for most of us, right? And this is the time where apprentices will leave you and travel, and your workers you employed will also likely leave you to travel. Now, in some of these situations, you cannot stop them because they have their own life to live as well, aside the fashion designing. But we, being the owner of the company, owner of the business, we cannot go anywhere except we have enough workforce that could have cleared these jobs before time. But there are some jobs that still comes in late hour during the seasonal period, and you will take them to deliver in the new year. Especially for those of us who has work or who have work, they are going to deliver from 1st January till 7th January. Of course, you know how this thing used to be. But then, inside this whole drama of sewing and everything, there are some experiences I would like to share with you that I encountered in this season. And I believe some people might also be encountering such situations, but they don't know how to solve it. Now, one of the situations I encountered is that customers failed us more than Tailor failing customers. Now, how do I mean? Now, you will happen to meet some customers that will place order, way above their budget and way above their capacity. And when you are almost done with the job, they will try to change the amount. They try to find fault where there is no fault. They will try to start, trying to make you feel bad, trying to, take the clothes without giving you your full payment. Now, let me tell you a story. A lady placed an order for three senators, two vintage shirt and shorts, and one jalamia, right? And she made a first payment, let's say 100,000 naira for the first payment that she made, and the balance was still remaining almost 100,000 naira as well. That was what we agreed on the pricing, right? Now, when I finished the cloth, because I knew her very well, I took the cloth to her house for delivery, and she said that she was so busy that I should drop the cloth, that she would do me my balance later. I said no problem, and she was the one that actually bargained this price that I agreed on. This is what I'm paying for each of these senators, aside the one I told her, right? So I said, okay, no problem, let me do it for you. Now, when she wanted to send the money, she sent a lesser value of what she was meant to send. She was meant to send, I think, 90,000 naira. Because I think the total jobs was 190 thereabouts. So when she sent the lesser value, I told her, you are making a mistake. Check our charts, check our transaction. So she said my balance was remaining 30,000 naira. I said, how can I use 130k, to sew three senators, material and sewing, two shirt and shorts, and one jalamia? I'm like, it's not possible. Even if I stole the fabric in the market, it's not possible, considering the urgency of the job and everything. So after all said and done, I went to my chat, I forwarded our conversation to her, but she was still trying to, mingle and play. I said, listen to this voice notes. This was your voice that when you were bargaining, and at the end of the whole dragging or drama, she sent the complete money, right? Now, this story I just told you now is just for us to keep records. It's not for us to just hear the story and ignore it. In everything you are doing, you have to keep record of all your transactions, both the chats, the voice messages, the SMS, the payments should be fully acknowledged. Now, the second instance I had was someone called me on phone and placed an order, and I finished the cloth, and he came for pickup. But when he came, I found out that he he was not trying to argue with me that he did not choose so color. I said, this was your order you placed. He was still arguing. I said, okay, should I prove it to you? He said, yeah, please, I should go ahead and prove it to him. So luckily enough, I had a call recorder in my phone. So I had to go through my call record and bring out the voice call record I always have whenever I make a call in so similar times. So when I played the voice records for him, he was surprised and he didn't know what else to say. He just had to, you know, accept that he actually placed the order. So what if I did not have that call record? Shebi we for the argue am, shebi we for the drag am, shebi e for cause problem, shebi I for become a bad teller, right? And I played the voice record for him. He saw the date, he saw the time, he saw his phone number on the call record. So I will show you the call record app on this video. The one you are seeing right here is the call record app I use. It's just a free app. So install it in your phone. Go to Google Play Store or Apple Store, download this call record. It has the premium version, it also has the free version. For now, I am using the free version for now. So download the app, go to settings of the app, set it, make the call volume to be high. You will see them there in the settings of the call record, right? So make the volume to be high, increase the audio quality, it records automatically. You can decide to record only incoming calls. You can decide to record only outgoing calls. You can decide to record both incoming and outgoing calls. Now the essence of this call recording is to be an evidence or be like a reminder in some transactions over the phone, because most times our brain are too busy that we forget things a lot, especially if you don't have a jotter where you pen down your customers agreements. So call record will be a better option for you, right? So this call record app helped me a lot, to even remember the first transaction, the first payment that some persons made, that they did not send the script, the receipts on WhatsApp, right? And also make sure that as a business owner, please don't use all those GB WhatsApp and every other unofficial WhatsApp accounts. Use only WhatsApp itself or WhatsApp business. Now these two WhatsApps are official in the sense that it will be able to retrieve every transaction you have made. But if you are using GB WhatsApp or those other WhatsApp, when you have issue with your phone, if you restore it back to restore the chats, it might not be easy for you to get back those transactions. But when you use a real WhatsApp or WhatsApp business, you have the access to access your previous chats, right? And make sure that you put your backup on daily backup, because your phone can get missing or get spoiled at any point in time. So this is like an eye opener for most of us whom takes this stuff for granted, right? Another app I will suggest you also get is Google Keep Notes. Now this Google Keep Notes, I'll also show you the icon here on the screen, the one you're seeing right here. Now this Google Keep Notes is a notepad in my phone that I use to keep records of measurements. Now the reason I prefer this type of notes is because it gives you room to type customers measurements, write some descriptions, even snap this the fabric he brought or she brought, and also even allows you to attach pictures on each person's measurement, so that even if you have 500 customers, if you're able to keep the records of the charts and the transactions on Keep Notes, it will not confuse you. Whenever you come to your Keep Notes app, you open it, you access every person's measurement with their descriptions you have written down when you were measuring them, and also see the pictures if you attached any, right? So these two apps are essential for us as fashion designers, as skilled um, professionals, to keep record of our transactions with people, because you cannot cram everything off heart or off head. So, however, try your best to get these apps as I have suggested, and also make sure that you as well, look into your working area, those things that affected you this season. Please make sure you don't repeat them in the next year. Make sure that you work on them. If you don't have steam iron, get steam iron. If you don't have industrial machines, try and get industrial machines. If you don't have enough, try and get some more. Like me myself, I don't have enough. I'm planning to get more, 2 or 3, to add. So guys, you have seen and you have heard all I said. Please try to keep pushing your brand. Don't allow your circumstances to stop you. To push your brand is not a day's, it's not a child's play, it's not a day's job. Keep on pushing. Very soon all of us will meet at the top, right? Don't relent, keep on pushing. Don't give up now. If you give up, remember those that will laugh at you. So that's why you should keep up pushing your brand. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.